What's up, guys? Today we are going to be seeing if playing as a neo-Nazi is better than playing as a Mossad agent. So right now it looks like we're playing on CT side, and that means we are going to be playing as the Mossad agents. T sides are going to be the neo-Nazis because they are seen as the enemies of the world by the governments. And the CT sides, obviously, they're working for the government. So what does CT side Mossad agent look like? It looks like buying for only for us, never for our teammates, and never playing retake because we need to prioritize our own lives. And we are taking damage, so we need to fall back a little bit. And we died. I think that Benjamin Netanyahu would have executed me right there for not prioritizing the lives of the Mossad and allowing the neo-Nazis to win. That's just one of many aspects of the Mossad side. And I think we will get to the next aspect of the Mossad side. Now we need to be playing better as a Mossad agent right now. We need to be holding, never peeking. I think we might have, yeah. I'm obviously not the best Mossad player. I am not affiliated with Israel in any way. We are just practicing to make sure that, we can actually understand what being a Mossad agent is like. Now, we still don't have rifle rounds, so we can't start stacking our money. I think we need to be playing better as a Jew and never playing far sight, never playing car, never playing up front, always playing in the back, maybe with the sniper rifle. We'll see how that goes. So it looks like one dropped, one went suicide, which is actually a very good position for Mossad agents because that's how they assassinate their enemies. They say that they committed suicide, when in reality, they were executed by Mossad. Now, it looks like we are going to have to do one of the biggest Israeli tactics, which is playing our life. We are going to take our teammate's gun once we can. And we are going to... Oh, there is one alive. So we might be actually able to... I'm not too good at being a Mossad agent because, as you guys can see, I'm playing for the win. I'm playing for the team. I'm playing for the scoreboard. Even though I'm not getting any kills, I need to prioritize my life more. Mossad would absolutely fire me. I think that they would be very disappointed in my performance right now. Now, I think we're going to play on B site again because B site, we can always just run away back to T-spawn, run away back to Israel or home. I'm not sure why they flashed. Maybe they're going to run out. I think they are going to run out. I'm just going to ping it from my team, call back to team. And it looks like they're not doing anything. There's 3 left, and okay, now there's 3 of us left. It seems like the protesters, what do they call them? The mistrusted members of society aren't fulfilling well. Looks like cat. Now, if they plant, we are going to play our life. One is up top, one is on site. And 1 kill. I'm just gonna bait. I'm not baiting, I'm just making noise for my teammate, my second Mossad agent. And he was ramp. Yeah, I'm not too good. I think next round I'm fully committing to the Israel gameplay. We are going to full buy as always. Oh, we're not buying kicks. We're not going to retake. And overall, I don't think the Mossad strategy is very good because, again, we're not prioritizing the wins. As soon as they get the bomb down, Mossad training tells us to never retake, because we need to prioritize ourselves as the master race. He is saying top mid on the Mossad radio, so we are going to help him. After all, he is our brother, and the Jewish Torah says that we must not charge interest to our Jewish brothers. Now, this is our opportunity to... Okay, this is not good. I think we're going to actually follow up with what we said. Even though that, you know, the Mossad agents never usually follow up on what they say, that's another thing that I missed, which is why, again, this strategy is not for me. I'm not performing so well. I'm 6k elo, and this is not how I got here. So, the Mossads, they need to say that they're going to do one thing, and they do the other, and they prioritize their own life, which is not working out right now. We're down 5-0, and it's not looking too good. Alright, it's A. It's long. And again, we are going to pretend that we are with our team. Okay, maybe we can actually help out the Holy Land and not let these filthy pigs get to our site. Looks like our Zen Mossad agent is doing well. And we actually won the round. Now, we are going to have some money, but we're not going to buy for our teammates like Bandit, because we are Israeli and we prioritize our own assets, which might be the best strategy. I think he actually said he wanted to buy, but no one is buying it, which is proof that even though not everyone is explicitly doing this challenge, we are all Israeli in the hearts, because they have taken over the school system. And I'm dead. I didn't expect a full B rush. I was expecting more of a laid back, calm relaxation at the beach, at the island maybe, with some miners. But it looks like that the protesters have actually gotten hold of us and rushed out, which was predictable, but the corrupt leadership didn't plan for that, which I'm a Mossad agent. I can't plan for any of that. I just follow orders. Well, it looks like our teammate might be able to clutch up, because he is... No idea how he died through the smoke. Maybe he got... Yeah, he probably got hurt. But one of the biggest differences between this and actual Mossad agents is we don't have unlimited intel. I think that real Mossad agents would have had some sort of radar hack to know where the protesters are at all times, because right now we have BlackRock and Lockheed Martin doing all the tracking for us. One is suicide, but he actually managed to fight back and get our agent. Now, I don't think they're going to rush B. I think they're going to go A again, because when they went A, they did smoke. Alright, one of our agents is just gone, I guess. Yeah. I'm not doing too well as a Mossad agent right now. I'm blending sort of my own philosophies and the Mossad agent philosophy, and I need to start doing better. It doesn't look like we're doing too well. Even though we are second top fragging, we have basically no kills. Now, if I was that guy, I would have 100% pulled the Mossad and saved that op. But I am not alive, and we need to be doing better. So I think we're going to do just that. We're going to buy an op. We're going to play all the way in the back on B site. And we're never going to push out. We're actually going to play window. So in case they do push out B, we're just going to run all the way to car and not fight, not retake. Which sounds like a pretty good Mossad plan. I think Benjamin Netanyahu would approve. Now I forgot to go window again because I'm usually a card player, which is pretty dumb. Mossad would be disappointed, but then again, I'm not staying true to my word. I didn't see him. He was literally blended in the sky's thing. We do have sight. Purple is over there. One left. And he's top mid. So right now, I guess we can just rotate back to our island and have some fun with miners. That sounds like fun. We are going to do a take the L for the team. How did our teammate die? I have no clue. It looks like he's going under, so maybe we are going to have to call back for reinforcements. I am not sure how my Mossad agents are failing. Maybe they got cocky and took too much methamphetamine that was provided by Jeffrey Epstein. I'm not too sure. Now I am going to have to focus up because I don't want Netanyahu to execute me for being a traitor. Oh my god. See, that was a prime example of Israel telling me where he was, because I got a little itch in my butthole from my butt plug telling me that he was actually moving to the close right. And I didn't even know that Mossad was capable of doing such informational tactics, which is very impressive. Now one is suicide again, but I haven't been able to punish him as a Mossad agent for baiting us. So maybe next round we are going to have to do that. No one is A, which is a big problem because... Okay. Alright, I am not sticking true to my word. What is happening? And I'm not too sure what's going on, but I will stick with my fellow pedophiles. And I will go control the world. Now bomb is planted, so I'll just play cat and get picks from far away with a simulator. Oh, they're all dead. And I want to get the credit for defusing the bomb, it's because that is what Mossad agents do. They get credit, they take over the world, and they don't buy for their teammates, which sounds like a great plan. Now we do have a decent spawn for suicide, so we are going to punish that one guy who always baits us. I think they're going to have a full buy, so I'm not going to buy a helmet. And we'll see how this goes out. Usually the Mossad agents are the one doing the suicide elimination, so we shouldn't have a problem. Well, I just got proven wrong. There were two of them, and I got absolutely outplayed. Mossad would be very disappointed in me.
What just happened?
See, our teammate is saying what just happened, which was a pretty shocking reaction, if I say so myself, because I too don't know what happened. Mossad should have given me a drone strike, you know, given me a flash from above, from heaven, but for some reason, the rebellion worked out for them. Now we are going to do the exact same play because I am immature, and so is Mossad, where Mossad always fights with their ego and they think that they can simply do the bare bones tactic to win, which we will try to prove now. Like I said, we might be able to get another kill right here. Unfortunately not, but our purple has infiltrated the site, infiltrated the enemy spawn, and what the fuck was that? I don't know what that was. He was just right there. But our teammate playing for the team, not Mossad, actually got the clutch. So now we are on T side, which looks like we are going to be playing as neo-Nazis. Now what does a neo-Nazi mean? Neo-Nazi means we are going to be playing as Hitler's style, where we always spent the max amount of money, because Hitler always loved building super weapons, where in this day and age, where in this round, the best weapon we can get is the Desert Eagle. So we are also going to do fast rushes, which looks pretty good because that is what our teammate called. Blitzkrieg was one of the best strategies in World War II, and logically that would be the best strategy in CS if we're playing as a neo-Nazi. Now, I don't know what is happening. I pressed my spacebar again, and I might be dead because the Mossad agents all ganged up on me, which is pretty unfortunate because it's notable that in World War II, Hitler didn't really have that much manpower while the Allies did. And this is kind of what's happening right now with Mossad agents, where they recruit people for $7,000 and they're just outnumbered and we won't be able to do anything. So the next best full buy is just buying an AK and utility. So we are going to smoke out mid doors, and I missed it, which is pretty unfortunate, but we have to do what we have to do. Now, this is prime example of Blitzkrieg, where we are just running out. One is close doors, so we are going to blind spot him. Okay. We might be fucked here. 1 HP. Now, there is 1 versus 3. Fuck! Yeah. Another rule of the neo-Nazis is to never fall back. As you guys could see, I went back towards top mid, which is classified as retreating. Now, this is a pretty terrible strat by Hitler for buying max upgrades, max weapons, instead of never saving his resources to build more Panthers. This is not looking too good. I don't think either strategy is best, and I don't think either strategy has the best morals either. After all, one of the other strategies of playing as a neo-Nazi is to execute all the CT sides that we killed. Now I think there's one playing cat. We can't go back to T side, so we are going to have to just push, and take over as much land, which got us backfired because we didn't have enough resources, enough manpower to back us up and trade. But it looks like our team got the upper hand, which is kind of similar to how Hitler's generals always carried for his ass. Now again, it looks like the best thing we can get is just an AK and utility. He does want us to push long, so that sounds like a very great Blitzkrieg plan. And I might be able to hit some bunny hops on the way, because Blitzkrieg. Now we are falling back, so Hitler would probably execute me, but it's okay because we are just going to go mid instead. Everything looks good. One is CT, and I got absolutely shit on, but what can you do when you're playing against cowards, as Hitler would say? Cowards who somehow won the war. Now, it looks like our teammates are actually doing pretty well. Never mind. They got absolutely ratted on by the Mossad agents, hiding in the corner and getting us from the back, which is pretty unfortunate. But again, we have to push because that's what Hitler ordered. It doesn't look like we're doing too good. Hitler would order an all-out counterattack, so I'm going to call fast rush A long, because that is a counterattack, and that would be pretty interesting to see as a neo-Nazi agent. So we are going to run as fast as we can, and looks like Steiner, our teammates, aren't backing us up, but it's okay because we are actually carrying right now, and we got the first pick. Now, Hitler wants us to walk up. He did a pretty good smoke. One is on site, so I missed my smoke. We actually locked that in, and looks like Steiner, purple, is still not doing too well. We have no clue where he is, and we have no clue when he will be here. But it's okay because he is a Jewish coward who's actually a spy, as Hitler would say. So it looks like we actually have sight the counterattack worked, and Hitler would be proud of us. But a Garthian mob boss is popping off with the AWP, which I'm pretty sure is an Israeli sniper rifle. I'm not too sure. That's very unfortunate. We did lose that round after I carried. And as Hitler would say, this was all my winnings, and my team sold me just like how his general sold him. We are going to max buy, just like how Hitler would buy the super weapons, and we will see how this goes. We did do pretty well last strat, so let's do that again. I think, well, it looks like our generals have something else in plan. Our teammates aren't thinking too well. Maybe they took a little bit too much. And that is pretty bad. Yep. And it looks like I got outflanked by the Mossad agent because Steiner wasn't carrying our flank, which was pretty bad. We did lose this game, which shows that both neo-Nazis and Mossad agents aren't the best at CS. I think the best strategy would be something more of a balance where you save when you have to save, you buy when you have to buy, and you push when you have to push. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like so I can get paid $7,000 from Israel.